BookTube-A-Thon 2014. Because you're watching this video, I'm going to take it for granted that you know what this is, you know what the BookTube-A-Thon is, so I'm going to skip over the sort of explanation part and dive on into the week, the BookTube-A-Thon week. I missed the first 2 days of BookTube-A-Thon, Monday because I was traveling, and Tuesday, day 2, because I was recuperating from said travels. You know, when you get back from traveling, you're like, oh, you just want to rest for the whole day. Yeah, that was my Tuesday. So yeah, without further ado, here is the TBR. Well, the original TBR. First book on my TBR, I picked a short book because, you know, to catch up and stuff. Which probably isn't gonna happen, but you know, it's Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. So yeah, I got this and I'm gonna watch the movie to complete that challenge. And also when I picked this up and I like opened it for the first time, I saw that there are like pictures, different kind of pictures of parts of the human body and like human anatomy, and it's just so cool. And I was so happy to find this because now I get to use this as a book with pictures, the challenge with a book with pictures. So yes, 2 challenges in 1 book. The next book on my TBR is Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins, and this book turned out to be a book that someone else picked out for you. The next 3 books complete the challenge of start and finish a series, which I think I can do this week. We'll see anyway. Anyway, it is The Hunger Games trilogy by Suzanne Collins. And yes, start and complete a series is the 1 challenge. Then book with red on the cover, doubling up on the challenges. And I realized that I only have 5 days of the BookTube-A-Thon because I missed the first 2 days. But I picked another book, you know, what the hey. But it is a pretty small book and it covers the challenge of picking a book out of the genre you've read least of this year. And for me it is classics, and for classics I picked Peter Pan, this little nice edition of Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. So yeah, that's my TBR for this week for the BookTube-A-Thon. Despite being really tired on Tuesday, I actually did manage to get 21 pages read before I fell asleep. So Tuesday's page count was 21 pages. And on to day 3, Wednesday. So yeah, on day 3 I read 218 pages of this, and I started Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins, and I'm currently on 123. So for day 3 I have read 342 pages, which is good for my first day of the BookTube-A-Thon. Pretty good for me just reading in general, so I'm happy. Anyway, that's it for this update, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so quick update on day 4. It's like 3 o'clock, so I've been making good progress. I just wanted to update really quickly now because I am like almost finished Lola and the Boy Next Door, my second BookTube-A-Thon read. To put it very simply, I want Isla and Happily Ever After like right now. Like right now. Still not as good as Anne and French Kiss for me. I don't know. It's just Anna's sense of humor was just up there, and though I am really enjoying this. So it's day 5 of BookTube-A-Thon, and I said I was going to do an update every midnight, but you know, I was reading and I fell asleep, so I'm doing it now. Yesterday I finished Lola and the Boy Next Door, and previously I was on 123, so I read 250 pages of this. Then near the end of the day I started The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins for the start and finish a series challenge. And yeah, I only read like 70, wait, how many pages? I read like 73 pages of this. Anyway, my page count for yesterday was 323. I think the tiredness is creeping up on me, as it is everyone else right now. Everyone is just so tired. I'm tired of reading exhausted. So funny. So that's it basically. Hope everyone's BookTube-A-Thon is going relatively well, and I'll see you in the next update. Video challenge for day 4 was to make a short story out of using 3 titles of 3 books. You have to incorporate those titles into the story, and here is my story. So for the short story, I have my notebook here because it's I'm not bothered to learn this whole thing off, so yeah. There was once a powerful king named Can Ibal, like first name C-A-N, last name I-B-A-L, Can Ibal. Okay. Cruel in the way he ruled his lands. Often he would perch upon his throne of glass, waiting for the return of his eldest son from the day's hunt, never himself bothering to join the band of men he sent. These hunts were no ordinary hunts, however, for instead of requesting game of the forest, he demanded 5 human bodies to be brought to him daily, and he would admire them, the aura of death about them, before bearing down on them and feasting on the warm bodies. Did you get the thing with the cannibal? Okay. On to day 5. BookTube-A-Thon day 5. Today was an alright reading day. I finished The Hunger Games, and that was 300 pages, and that was all the pages I read today. So page count for today is 300 pages. Page count for the whole thing, 965 pages for the 3 days I've been reading. Thing is though, guys, I don't really feel like reading on in the series and the Hunger Games trilogy. I love the trilogy, but I just don't feel like continuing it for the readathon. I'm just not in the mood, to be honest, and I was trying to look up like popular duologies that could keep me going for the rest of the BookTube-A-Thon, because I really want to start and finish a series, and if I get a duology and read them in the next 2 days, then I'll be able to start and finish a series. So tomorrow I'm going to Eason's and hopefully find either a reboot by Amy Gentera, Pivot Point, can't remember who that's by, or The Program, also can't remember the author. But anyway, there are 3 duologies I would be interested in reading, especially reboot anyway. So yes, hopefully I can find that in the shop tomorrow, and then read those 2 books, and then finish the BookTube-A-Thon, and then be happy. And today's video challenge is to get all of your favorites, a rainbow of your favorite books. Red, Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. Nothing Left to Say, my favorite book in the trilogy. Red. Orange, Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott. And it's not completely orange, but it has an orange spine, so that's why I saw it first. My orange book, Orange. Yellow. All Our Yesterdays by Kristen Terrell. Yellow. Green. My favorite color, green. And the book I have is it's a dust jacket. It's Insurgent by Veronica Roth, the second book in the Divergent trilogy, and my friend is reading it, so hence the no book, hence the lack of book. Green, blue. Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Purple. There's no purple, but never mind. Purple, Anne and the French Kiss. Most of it is purple, kind of. My dust jacket's kind of getting squished. No! Oh. God damn it. Anyway, here it is. The rainbow of my favorite books. Most of them. Rainbow, favorite books, happiness, reading, BookTube-A-Thon 2014. Really quick BookTube-A-Thon update. Day 6 before I go to bed. Today I had a change of plans because I couldn't find any duologies in Eason's, so I instead picked up The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald and a few other books, but they're not on the TBR for the BookTube-A-Thon the last day we have, and I kind of messed up my whole TBR. But yeah, anyway, I read 88 pages of The Great Gatsby, and I'm enjoying it so far. And I read 12 pages of Aristotle and Dante Secrets of the Universe, which I'm going to hopefully finish tomorrow. Both of them finish tomorrow, and that brought my page count to 100 pages for day 6, and my total page count is 1,045 pages in just the 4 days I've been reading so far, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, can't believe it's already over. A week already. What? Day 8, if you will, of BookTube-A-Thon, and it's over. BookTube-A-Thon 2014 is over, and I'm gonna wrap it up now. Yesterday, day 7, I finished The Great Gatsby. Enjoyed it, really enjoyed it, gave it a 4 out of 5, and I read the last 60 pages last 60 pages of this, and then I finished Aristotle and Dante Discover Secrets of the Universe, which was beautiful, one of my favorite contemporaries. Between this and We Were Liars, that's 2 of my favorite books of the year. That's how much I loved it, and I read 348 pages from page 12 to the end of the book, 348 pages. And yes, I still had like a little bit of time, and I started Throne of Glass. Why not? I started a new book. I started Throne of Glass. It wasn't on my TBR, but I started it anyway, and I read 20 pages. So in total, for yesterday, my page count for day 7 was 428 pages, which brings my overall total for the whole week up to 1,513 pages, which I'm so happy about. Day 7's video challenge was to show you where we've read, so I'll do that right now. So come along children. This is where I read on my bed for the most of the time. I've read here. I've read on the kitchen table while I put food inside my body. And I've read on the couch, and that couch, and that chair. So yeah, these are all the books I read, or all the books, the books I started. I enjoyed all of them. I think I enjoyed all of them. Yeah, I enjoyed all of them. I loved some, as you can tell. I just really want to thank the whole BookTube-A-Thon team. I'm not going to name them all because I might forget someone, but Ariel in particular for organizing the whole thing, making sure everything was going smoothly, and she did a great job. Honestly, she did a fantastic job. So thumbs up, 2 thumbs up to Ariel. Yeah, and the whole team and everyone. It just felt so good just talking to everyone and watching everyone's updates and everything, and it was a great week for BookTube, guys. It was a freaking great week. How was everyone else's BookTube-A-Thon? I know I watched like loads of update videos. I went to bed. Before bed, update videos. When I wake up, update videos. It was fantastic and hectic. So yeah, how was everyone else's BookTube-A-Thon? Tell me in the comments. Link your wrap-ups in the comments, because I really want to watch everyone else's videos as well. That's it. Slán, guys.
Come on. What? Yes. That's the best I can do, guys. Slán for real.